Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This will be the second video in the series on my RecycleView. So I'm gonna just get started. So hopefully you can see my screen here. Got it to the degree. All right, so I'm gonna create a package that manages our adapter. So you know, like we have, let's see here, we have this up here. We have the COM for that aspect. All right, so I'm gonna go under Java, right click, new, and I am going to choose package, and I want the package to live in the main because I want it to be up here. So I'm going to do main Java, hit OK, and then call it something. I'll call it, this will be for my adapter. I'll hit adapter and hit OK. So now when we start creating stuff for our data files, we'll put them right underneath here. All right, so we are going to separate some other ones here too. So let's have one for our utilities. So I'm going to right click on it, come down here to package. I'm going to use main again. I'm going to call it utilities. Then I'm going to, oops. All right, what did I do here? I think that's fine because I want to create another one. Let's go in alphabetical order. That's fine. And that next one I want to create is model. Main Java. Call it model. Okay. It goes underneath that. I think that's fine. Yeah, because A's up there. No. Just keep it as is. That's fine. Alright, so what we need to do is start writing some code for our adapter. So let's go up here. We're going to use some Java code. Right click on it, new, Java class. Let's just keep things simple around here in my adapter. And hit OK. Now you should have my adapter. So we're going to have to extend this out to another class. Alright, so we have this adapter here. Alright, so we're going to type in extends. We want to extend this to the RecycleView, and we want to grab the adapter, and then we want to pass in my adapter, and we want to pass in something called view holder, which is going to be crazy because we haven't built that class yet, so it's going to act a little weird. Not a big problem, not too concerned about it. Oops. There we go. Now we're going to implement something here. So if we right click and, let me remember here, generate, right? And we're going to do implement methods. And you're going to get onCreate, onBind, and get item count. That's what we want, and hit OK. And you should get this. So that should be writing that all out. All right, so now we need to create a public like assembly for my adapter. So we'll call it public my adapter, and we'll do context list item. Oh, I seen something here. I seen a couple things here. Alright, so we need to put that Java utility list. So import java.utilist. Oh, I didn't like that. What do I got messed up? I know it's something. Android contacts. Import. Oh my god. What the hell is going on? Sorry. For some reason it wasn't doing everything. It was like it wasn't getting it just kept typing everything in the same location. Java utility list is what we need now. We had that for a second there. All right, getting there, I guess. All right, let's list item. What am I missing there? Oh, so I need this here. I need to do a bracket. I have that public there. Give it some room. Alrighty, let's keep going. All right, more code to add. So a lot of Java development this time around. So we're going to type in private context that we just captured in there, and we'll call it context that we have down here. We'll also have a private list, and we'll call it a list item. And we will just put list items. All right, so now we need to do Android app launcher activity list item. Wow. Launch activity dot list item. Awesome. So now we got that going. Just take some time. All right, so now we're going to start programming our model a little bit. So right click on it, do new Java class, and we just need to call list item and hit OK. So now if you click on that, we're going to have some code down here that we're going to have to write as well. So let's start writing some code here. So this is going to be the area that holds our entities. So we'll do public list item, and we'll do parentheses, open bracket, close bracket, and then we'll do this to get it started. All right, so just to recap here, this right here, oh, adapter, my adapter. Well, we don't have it finished, so that's why it's acting up, because we don't have this class built yet. So this one right here is going to hold a list. This is going to be, this code right here is only for list view, so it's going to hold our list. The list item is a location that we put our data, so we need to program this. So it's going to be a location that we get data and a location that we set data. So think of it that way. So now we'll come underneath here. We'll type in private string name, private string description. Perfect. All right. Now we need to do a generation like we did before. So what we could do is highlight these guys, right click. We can come down here to generate. And this time we want getters and setters, and I think that looks good. Yes, that looks good. Okay, it looks like we're missing something here. All right, what are we missing? Oh, you know what? For some reason my thing got, oh, okay, it didn't catch it. So my name is missing here. Okay, so I have a description for public string get description, which is fine, return description, and then I have public void description, set description. That's fine, but this never got set. Let's see if we can reset that for name, because it never got. So I'll go generate, and I'll do getter and setters, and oh, you know what happened? I know what happened. Let me go back to undo. All right, so it asked me, so if you highlight both of these guys here, right click on it, you go back to generate your getters and setters. It asked me, and I only select one, so you have to select both of them, shift and put it down there. Now it worked. So now I have our get name and set name, I have a get description and set description, and I still have this down here, so that's good. All right, so let's move this to the top, because we're going to code some more up here. So I'm going to cut that out. I'm going to move it under list item. Perfect. And let's see here. Let me think about this. Give it some room. I'll type in public list item. And then we're going to pass the name as a parameter. We're going to pass the description as a parameter. And then we're going to set the values here. We're going to say, hey, this is what it is. So we'll do this name equals this. So this will be our setting value or getting our value, whatever. Then we'll say this dot description equals description. And we'll talk about a little bit more later here soon, but this is starting to look good. All right, so I'll come back over to my adapter. We saw these guys. So let's create a class. So if you just highlight this guy right here, right click on him. And let's see here. generate, and we want a class, so hold on. Right click on it. Let's see what we need. You know what, I'm just gonna write it out here. Let's go down to the bottom after my last header or getter and put public class view holder. Public class view holder. I'm trying to see what's going on here. All right, so I'm just trying to figure out what is going on here. This should not be acting funky, so I'm missing something here. My adapter, maybe I typed it in wrong, I don't know. View holder, that looks good. And then we have our view holder down here, so I'm thinking let's do this right here. Let's wipe this out for a second. And it worked fine until I created the list, and that's when it acted weird. This item, list items, context override, that looks good. Public view holder. Huh. What's going on here? Why does I want to do that? So we hit public. Oops, I want to down type in there. Make sure I didn't get rid of the microphone, because last time I did that, I shut everything off. Testing 1, 2, 3. Alright, hopefully I didn't mess my video up. So please, public, what am I doing here? What's this again? It's midnight, I am tired. Public class. View holder. We're going to extend this out to the RecycleView view holder, and we're going to do a public view holder, and we're going to pass in the view item view. Now we're missing something already, but don't worry about it. And I'll explain what all this is going to do once we get this going. So it didn't like something. All right. What is that library? View. Import Android view. All right, now everything's looking good. This is good. It just took a while to get there. So the view holder is actually going to be the location that holds all the data for us in that list view. This is going to go back and forth. So every time it goes out to activity main, it says, hey, you know what? I need to go get some more data. It comes back here or not back here. It comes back here and looks at this view holder and says, hey, what do I have here? So this is the second video, and we have 2 more videos, or maybe 3 videos, whatever the case is, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching.